What's up, everybody? Welcome to another banger on the biggest and best Forex scam exposing channel in South Africa. For today's video, we'll be heading straight to Crash Out Fontaine. When I saw this piece of this podcast episode, I knew this boy was just gonna make things harder for himself going forward.
I'm going to put everything on the line. I'm not going to school because I never wanted to go to school in beginning. My job is me sitting in front of the charts and trading. That is my job. That is what I chose for my life. And every time, the day I mentioned, hey, yo, let's get abortion, you said, should I get an abortion? And then you continue to say, yo, you're always talking.
Yo, mfana. This thing so much starts off heavy, bruh. Leaving school because you want to. I can honestly tell you that is not such a smart idea, brother. And the fact that you could do that lets me know that there's no proper leadership around you, because honestly, no parent would allow this. No father would allow his son to drop out of school for Forex trading. And I mean, when I look at you, my friend, how's Forex going for you? How's it treating you? Are you making a life for yourself through this? Because trading as a side hustle, you can bring in lots of money because you don't worry that much about that. That's your side hustle. There's a solid income coming in from your 9 to 5. That is a little bit more comfortable than trading for a living, my bro. And if you can't carry the responsibility of 12 years of school on you, I don't think trading for yourself maybe, but teaching other people, my bro, yo. I also don't want to put you down because I know you were young like me, bro, but I also have to be honest with you. So yo, just check yourself, homie, man.
About how this child is this, your child is that, you're not supporting me, you're not this, you're not that. I wanted to travel the world, I wanted to do this. You're crying at this point. Now I'm feeling bad. I'm like, yo, this is actually hectic. And then I answered your question. Firstly, to abort this child, right now, especially, it would solve all problems. No, like, it's going to be hectic, everything that's happening, our parents not agreeing and everything, and it's also unfair for the child to come in a home that's not stable.
Can I ask,
we are speaking. Hold on, I'm still speaking. Thank you.
But that is not an excuse, my bro. The kid didn't ask to be there in the first place, my bro. But look, I'm not gonna judge you on that. Yo, it's just something heavy to sit with, man.
You want to be a family?
I'm still speaking.
Or do you want to be distant parents?
I'm still speaking.
No, but guys, we want.
Oh my goodness, my Bruce Lee, now you can't go like that through life, bruh. You can't, regardless of how you may look at this, bruh, regardless of what you may think of this, bruh. And please let me say this to you now. Don't think because you have access to Forex trading that you are now that guy. Don't think that, my bro. Saying things like this, like, I'm still speaking, clearly trying to silence the host. Like, yo, that is wrong, my bro. It's like coming in someone's house and disrespecting them. Nah, my bro, you don't do that. And from a brand perspective, it's things like this, my bro, that will cut your influencing career short. It's things like this that will make big brands walk away from you, my bro.
We can't go on.
My brother.
No, hey, right? I'll say it. No, because I'm not making sense out of this, Uguti. My question is, because you're going to talk about how you view it, and it's going to be a 3-hour thing. What I want to understand here is that, are you guys going to be a family or going to be not? And why don't you want to be a family with her? And why don't you want to be a family with her? And that's my question. You are saying that your father wasn't there, your mom wasn't there. Why don't you want to be there? I understand that she doesn't want to
be there. Okay.
Listen to me.
That's what you're saying.
She's fighting you. That's why you guys separated. She's wrong in your view. And in her view, you are wrong.
No,
so what?
We didn't separate because she was wrong. We separated because I was wrong and I was hurting her. I saw Oguti, yo, I'm in a bad state. I'm doing all of these mistakes. I'm not a good person. I don't want to continue to be the reason that she's crying herself to sleep every night, because I understand that she's going through a lot. I understand that she has traumas. I understand that she has pains. I understand all of that. But every single day,
I don't want to laugh, but it's the facial expressions are sending me. Let me not take
Me,
but
I'm
you
reminding.
cannot.
Yo, I'm still
Can I
talking.
put my 2 cents in?
I am still talking.
Let me put
Princess,
I'll get back to
Princess,
you,
can I
but because
speak?
I want to address something you
Princess,
said
can I
a while
speak?
back.
Nah. If there's any other men besides him, because honestly, he needs to keep his composure for the podcast through. But if there's any other men in this room that allowed him to like scream over people like this, and they haven't told him just once, my bro, tone it down. See, this is why people like this get away with what they get away with, because I don't know if you noticed, but when he went through that whole, just check, I'm still speaking thing, she tried calming him down, and repeating that will make people like this think that they can come in any setting and disrespect you. Just check what I'm trying to say. Just as he starts with, my brother, I'm still speaking. Do you see that? Do you?
You want to
I'm
be
still
a
speaking.
family?
I'm still speaking.
Or do you want to be distant
I'm
parents?
still speaking.
No, but guys, we
My
want.
brother.
Do you see? Now it's because of things like that he thinks he can do this to everyone. Like I'm telling you guys now, I'm seeing a lot of traits in him that I used to see in my father. And for those of you who's been following me, you would know that I grew up with a very abusive father. And just things like that. Now my grandma never ever tolerated that, and she held him accountable to the fullest degree whenever you would do things like that. There's no, if you're wrong, you're wrong. There's no silencing others and being rude, and I'm gonna take your part when you're rude. Things like this means this lady has been empowered, batteries has been put in his back for a very long time, because I'm telling you, my bro, where I'm sitting, even I'm irritated, like, yo, nah, man.
And then you can continue before I forget this point. It's going to be really quick. I don't actually think you understand her at all. She's not looking for responsibility in words. She's looking for understanding. There were times where I was listening to Ali speak, and he was talking about how he had all these goals and he wants to your future. Just as much you have a future in, what is it, trading, ne? She had a future in psychology. Am I right? Just as much as you didn't grow up in the most amazing household and you were raised up with your grandparents, neither did Dakota.
That's a dig. Maybe she didn't do it deliberately. Maybe she didn't know that she did it or that she was gonna do it. But that's a dig. Yeah. Guys, that means, unfortunately, Sleazy hasn't arrived yet.
A future in, what is it, trading, ne? She had a future in psychology. Am I right? Just as much as you didn't grow up in the most amazing household and you were raised up with your grandparents.
All these new gen traders are doing is going to podcasts to go get roasted.
Just as much as you were stressing and you were suffering from the thoughts of, let me finish, it's very short. Just as much as you were.
So long.
Okay,
yeah,
cool. Talk.
Okay, you know, because these people are just gonna fight. Can I say something now?
Speak, love.
I acknowledged all of the efforts that he's made. I've acknowledged all of the sacrifices, all of the things that he's done for me. I've acknowledged it, and I told him, and I appreciate it. I do, because there are not a lot of people out there that can say that they have what I had, right? I am not going against that.
Let's head to the next club.
The thing that I'm doing, you know, the trading,
Crash out Fontaine.
the influencer side of things is going to involve me going out to clubs, going out to parties, exposed to the same things that I'm supposed to be staying away from, you know, and things happen.
You can be there and still not be around the temptations, my brother.
And I'm not proud of it, but it happens. And again, I'm still young. Things happen, you know, mistakes happen. This is a lot of new money, bro. You land a deal with a fucking broker. Broker sends you fucking 10K up front, bro. Shit, you want to enjoy it?
Yo. It's a lot of new money. So you would think this man is talking about trading profits. But the man goes straight to speaking about a broker that is paying him 10,000 Rand up front each month to promote them. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong, but when you listen to how people speak, you will realize where they make their money. If he is going on like this about a young 10K, then I would bring everything that he spoke on Top Trader SA. On that podcast episode, I would bring everything into question there. Actually, I must go and watch that podcast. I haven't checked out that podcast yet. But, yo, a lot of new money and you're talking about broker money, you're not talking about profits. That's an eye raiser there, my bro.
That money, nah?
Can I ask you this?
Let me
Bro, you're talking about a broker now. Like, we don't want to hear that.
You guys are literally going to podcasts to get flamed. And as much as he kept his posture and his cool, now he flamed you here. He flamed you here. And you can really see her that she is also to an extent worried about her because she's constantly checking up on her, my bro. So, I don't know, my bro. Has Sleazy gotten physical with her? Or anything like that? Yo.
No, we'll see. Also change.
Angaz. You know.
Do you want to change?
You know, the biggest thing that I want to do now, I want us
Do you want to change?
To be together for our child, you know?
Thank you.
Not in the sense of we have to be in a relationship, because right now I just want some space. I just want to figure myself out, figure out what the fuck is wrong with me, why I'm in this, like, what the fuck do I have to do? Because I'm not just fighting the pregnancy alone. I'm fighting the disappointment that I caused to my parents. I'm fighting the disappointment that I caused to...
Guys, don't drop out of school. And I'm sitting here with a smug on my face because I'm constantly telling these young ladies, don't drop out of school. As much as you think school is worthless, there's things that school will teach you that Forex trading can't. There's lessons to learn in a school desk which you can't learn from your room. Disappointment. What the hell is that? You guys really need to start taking me serious when I say these things. And this is also why I say this man never had real and proper leadership around him. Only yes men, because he's young, he's bringing in some money, so whoever pisses him off, they will obviously get sent to the dungeon, they will obviously get sent to the timeout, and being in the dungeon or in the timeout means you're not going to get any money from him. And that is what the people around him do not want. And because they are constantly yesing to him, that is what makes them yes men. He doesn't see that they are a problem just as much as he is a problem. No one has been honest around us lately to be like, hey, you have a chip on your shoulder, but you can't just geitjie in die grond pussy.
Everybody else who expected this and stuff. I'm fighting my own mother time and time again about the career choice that I have. I'm fighting.
And that is why things won't work out for you, because you are fighting your mother. You are fighting your mother. Now, granted, in certain situations, mothers are toxic. I won't take away from that. Hell, I grew up with a gangster for a mother, my bro. So I completely understand what you are trying to say. But I never ever fought with my mother, my bro. And you shouldn't either. Because that is where you throw all of your blessings in life away, my massacant. Like, literally. Literally, bruh. I'm not saying eat the disrespect. I'm not saying just sit there and be disrespected by your parents. But what I am saying though is, don't disrespect them. Because losing respect for them ultimately means you're losing respect for yourself.
With my grandmother time and time again, you know. And again,
oh, even
really
your grandma, even your grandmother. My bro, let me tell you this. There's always a grandmother that will go to war for their grandchildren, my bro. And your grandma fighting with you, it isn't even fighting with you, it's trying to discipline you, my bro. But you are in the situation because you have been trying to be hard-headed for so long. When you speak, you have people around you that makes other people silent when they are trying to correct you. That is why you are in the situation that you are right now. And let me just say, when that child comes, it's too late for an abortion. When that child comes, there won't be any time for you to figure yourself out, my brother. When that child comes, there's no more money for nice times. There's no more time even to go and be out there, because a child is a 24/7 responsibility, my bro.
Myself. But at the end of the day, yo, I am not really intentionally doing it if it's happening, you know? I'm not trying to sit here and make you guys sympathize with anything. And I don't, if you, like, Take it however you want to take it. But this is what's happening. I'm sorry for the fucked up shit I've done. I'm sorry that I've been a fucked up man for you. I'm sorry that I have betrayed you. I'm sorry that I haven't been perfect. I'm sorry that I didn't support you the way you wanted to.
It's the facial expressions for me, baby bro. Self-deprecating talk will get you nowhere, bruh. Self-loathing will get you nowhere. What you are doing right now, you're just reminding yourself that you're a piece of shit. Something that everyone around you already knew. Literally.
I'm sorry that I was not there for that 2 hours you wanted me to give you attention. I'm sorry that I was outside on the streets. I'm sorry about all of these
What is
things.
your apology going to do?
Oh.
Huh?
You know,
What is it going to do?
It really can't do anything. I can't change the things that have happened. My apology is not going to go and take it back. And
Yeah.
But the bro ask you, my bro, do you want to change? You want to become better, my bro? And then you spoke about, oh, there's a one thing. It's a yes or no question,
You
bruh.
can't
but
change
the
things that
simple
have
fact
happened.
of the matter is, right now, I'm really trying to be apologetic and de-escalate
Bro, I
this
don't care
thing.
about your
And right
fucking
now, you are
apology.
fighting
What do
me.
you want?
Nah, there's nothing that can happen right now.
Kodwa
All I
ndithuke
wanted was for
lwani.
him to be better. All I wanted was for him to change. I fucking stayed in that relationship regardless of what he was doing to me. Why? Because I always had this thing of that man that I fell in love with, is there? He is there. He is there somewhere. Bring him back. Bring him back. He constantly told me, you know, I changed. I'm not that man you fell in love with. Then I'm like, but I still love you. I'm still in love with you because I know that you are a good person. I know that there is good inside of you. I don't know what the fuck happened to you, but I know that there is good inside of you. And that is what I stayed for. I didn't stay for the bullshit that I got treated afterwards. And then he wants to tell me,
Girl, don't look at us, my bro. We're not part of your problems,
that I
yeah?
disrespect him and I treat him like shit and I do this and I
You
do that.
didn't.
Yes, Lizzie, don't look at us, my bro. We just here to make commentary,
But that
bruh.
is constant.
Hey, stop looking at us.
Thank you.
But I tried my best to change that. I tried my best. I fought with myself time and time again to change that, to be a better person for him. Not for anyone else
She's
in this
looking
world,
at
but
us
for
again.
him.
And I
And he
did it.
threw it in my face. He spat in my face. That's what he did. He spat in my face. He told me, fuck you, to my face. And he did not give a fuck. Not literally. Not literally.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But he said, fuck you, to my face. I'm not done speaking. Anyway, my
No,
point...
I'm gonna let you have the podcast episode. Yo, I have been ONG Sleazy. If you're interested in any services, please do hit me up. TikTok, IG, Facebook.
Now that is wrong of you to do, Sleazer. You do not plug yourself when you are showing yourself in a moment of vulnerability. You don't plug your services when you are showing yourself in a moment of instability. Oh, yeah, now look at the face. You do not plug yourself when you are looking like a deranged person, my friend. That is wrong. From a brand perspective, from a business perspective, who's gonna sign up for your services now? Honestly. And then on top of that, you still need to be regulated. And don't forget that. But and listen, this is no hate. You just don't have people around you that's talking straight with you.
Thank you guys for having me. Please have your episode. No matter what I say or do, this is 100% against me, and I'm not even trying to fight a winning battle. So whoever wants to come in the seat.
Guys, finish school, my bro, because it's not fighting a winning battle. You're fighting a losing battle, my bro.
Thank you guys for having me. Good night.
Let's wrap things up.
No, actually...
continue with the episode. Don't stop because
Hey man, go away.
And then, yeah, and then you still come with your branded clothing, my bro. I just hope that the broker that you're working with, that they don't see this, bruh. Because and then you still run. Is this you running away from responsibility? Is this you running away from accountability, my bro? Like, what is up here?
My main point is, regardless of what happens,
Girl, don't look
he's
at
the
us,
one that
man.
says that no, he's trying to be better. He's trying to change.
There's other people in the room. Look at them. Don't look at
Whatever
us.
the fuck, he wants to figure himself out. But how are you gonna figure yourself out if you continue doing the exact same things that you've been doing? How is that going to help you figure yourself
Girl,
out?
we don't know.
You
Stop
wanna be
looking
here
at
for your
us,
child,
man.
but
We're
you
not in this
prioritize
thing.
alcohol and weed and going out with your friends.
He's not
over
prioritizing us, so why are you looking
necessities
at
that your
us?
child needs.
What
Over.
when the child comes?
Bro,
Shit,
shut
the
the
man is
fuck
coming
up.
back.
You left the podcast.
The man is
You
coming
left.
back. He's
You
coming
walked
back. He's
away.
coming back.
Like real chats, bro. You don't fucking respect me, bro. I really
Whoa.
asked you not to talk about this.
That would have been over. It would have been over. The closest man, closest to him, should have given him one up right there on the chin, knocked out. He's very thin, so it's not even gonna take that much power, my bro. one to the noggin is out cold. But speaking like that, my bro, because this now shows intent to get angry, right? And we know in South Africa what happens when anger escalates. Yo, sleazy. Os Bandile way ended up because he couldn't control his anger. And this is ultimately what makes you guys bad Forex mentors. You guys are unstable. You deserve to be in Lente here, my bro.
I really asked you not
Did I bring it up?
And bring this thing onto the podcast.
Did I bring it up?
Did
I bring it up?
You wanted this episode.
Did I bring it up?
You wanted this episode.
Did I bring it up?
What happened? You have to
Leave, my bro. Leave. It's the best you could do. And then, what was that? What was that? Was that like, oh, I got him. Look here, this is what I deal with.
Have your way.
Is this what that is? Because look, why are you looking in the camera first? Why are you looking at us first to make sure we are watching you? Huh?
To have your way. Bro, how much do you fucking have to support this job? How much do you fucking have? How much do you fucking make?
How much do you make?
How much do you fucking make?
Also, my brother, you should have gotten up from there and you should have hit him one in the socket, my bro. In the socket. He's approaching with intent. Like a woman is coming in the middle.
What am I fucking trying to do? What am I fucking trying to do?
At the end of the day,
what
my
the fuck
family is
am I
yours.
what? So shout out, my parents are not here to support the child.
Yo, she's feeling so awkward, guys. I used to go through this as a child, watching like my father abuse his woman. That is why I you know, there's some things and some intonations in the voice that it's close to home, yeah. But this approaching, my bro, yo, my father knows, bruh. There's no mercy for you now. I'm old enough to beat. I was 19 years old and I told my father one morning, you know, one day I'm gonna be big enough to beat the crap out of you. And I think I was like, what, 25, 24, 25? He grabbed my grandma by the wrist one morning and I just swung on him. He never did it again. And that is what needs to happen to this lady. He needs someone to literally look. I'm not an advocate for violence, my bro. But if you're gonna approach a woman like this while she is seated, there's many seats for you to go fall in and speak with her. And you choose this type of, my bro, nicely easy, disrespectfully, because I don't respect you anymore because of what I'm seeing here, my bro. Nah, pull your socks up, bro.
But what am I trying to do? What is Alunet
All you fucking care about is drinking and smoking and going out with your
shout out to
friends.
them. I'm not gonna be there for you every single fucking day when you leave me.
You
I'm not
haven't
going to
been
be
there.
there
You
24/7.
haven't
Now
been there.
leave the fuck
You haven't
Leave me
been
the
there.
fuck alone.
Where
Leave me the fuck alone. Are you kidding me?
Shout out to that girl in the blue. Shout out to that girl in the blue. Shout out to that girl in the blue. Yes, 2 men here, and this man is still not on the floor, looking for his teeth, looking for his eyes, scraping his blood off the floor. You guys are fucking sleazeballs. I guess that is why your name is Sleazy as well. Because what the fuck, my bro? Shout out to that girl in the blue. 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 You must lose your brand deal. There's no way that you can go on like that in a GBV country and have an XM hat on your head. Nah, bruh. I hope they don't deal with you again.
When you go out and go and fucking make out with DJ Vin, make out with fucking Akio, don't tell me that you're gonna do that. You're gonna say you're a fucking good friend when you're gonna do that. Fuck all that. Does this have to do?
Did someone just clap someone now? Yo, bruh. Nah, it's over for you, bruh. I don't think any bro could want to work with you like this, my bro. What the hell? Nah. Okay, guys, I thought I was gonna have maybe something positive to take away from this, but this is intense, man. From the abortion to him going on about getting 10K a month from brokers. And you see, this is what I'm telling you guys. This is what I've been telling you guys. But you guys don't listen. You guys don't listen. To now this. Silencing the people around you because you want to speak. And now this. Nah, my bro, Sleazy. You will really have to work on yourself, my bro. There's no way you can have this image of you out in public, my bro. No way. This is wrong, bro. Kyo. Nah, I'm disappointed, bro. And I haven't felt this disappointed in a trader in a long time, bro. You guys, I had so much hope for you, for Precision, for all of these new guys, my bro. But look at how you guys are disappointing us. And also, the fact that there's no one to call this man out when he's being a cut person. Nah. Guys, I don't think anyone should sign up for services with this man, because clearly he has shown you guys in moments of vulnerability, in moments of being emotionally unstable, this is what happens. He left, but he turned around. You left in peace and you came back fucking. Nah, me bro, Sleazy. You're gonna have to do better, me bro. I know you're probably gonna hate me after this video, bruh. I sincerely hope that you get the help that you need, because obviously it sounds like you need help, me bro. I hope that the people around you starts being genuine, me bro. And I think by now you know it and she knows it as well. But you two need to get space from each other, because you two aren't good for each other. If you two focus on being a good parent, your co-parenting situation will work out. Being a good parent doesn't mean you are doing things for the child's mother. Doesn't mean you are doing things for the child's father. You are doing things for your child. So if you focus on your child, you and the mother won't ever have anything to argue about, my bro. And maybe that is something that you should think about. Tio, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I am thoroughly disturbed for today, simply because this man went haywire just like that out of nowhere. And then secondly, there were other men in the room that were straight up pussies. I'm gonna say it what it is. They were straight up pussies. I've been telling you all for so long, the abuse is rampant in this industry. Whether you guys believe me or not, slowly but surely I'll be proven right. Slowly but surely I'll be proven right. Thank you so much for joining. I will see you guys in my next video. Cheers. I would like to thank IFX for sponsoring today's video. IFX Brokers offers a wide variety of trading account types designed to meet the needs of all types of traders. From the standard account for the beginners to premium accounts with tighter spreads, all the way to VIP and Islamic accounts for a more specialized trading journey. IFX Brokers provides the flexibility and tools that you need to trade with confidence. To get started, click the link in my description, choose an account type that suits your needs, make a deposit and start trading. It's that simple. Once again, thank you to IFX Brokers for sponsoring today's video. And always remember, trading involves risk and may not be suitable for all investors. Always trade responsibly.